Hello, this lesson is from one of our courses over at Print That Thing, where we help people learn 3D print design. If you haven't already, you can get the free startup file to hack Blender for your 3D printer at ptt.live. Let's get to designing. All right, so in this video, I'm going to teach you how to move your view around. If you're new to 3D modeling, then I want you to remember to move your view. Always, always, always be moving your view around. And so like I showed you before, you can use this little widget here. You can even click on the little X, the Y, and the Z to kind of pop that. But what I want to get you used to doing is how to do that without this widget. And to do that, you can use a 3-button mouse. So it has a left click, a right click, and a middle mouse wheel. So what you can do is if you have a 3-button mouse, click the middle button in, and that will let you essentially like orbit around this little pivot point. You know, whatever your pivot point is set, select to. Right now it's set to Suzanne because we have Suzanne selected. So if you push in that button, it will move around. So just go ahead and grab Suzanne. You can click anywhere. It doesn't have to be on her head. And just push that middle mouse button in and move it all around. You want to move all the time when you're designing things. And then another thing you can do is hold Control and push your middle mouse wheel, and that will let you zoom in or like kind of dolly forward in and out. Another way you can do that exact same thing is just scroll your mouse wheel. It's a little faster that way, but if you hold Control and click, you have a nice like smooth zoom in right there. So go ahead and zoom in and out just by holding Control and pushing in on your middle mouse wheel, or try scrolling. And then the third way you can move is the pan. So to do that, just hold Shift on your keyboard and then push in your middle mouse wheel, and that will kind of like grab your view. You're not orbiting around, you're just like sliding it left and right. So sometimes you may, click the middle mouse wheel, hold Shift and pan, and then orbit, and then pan, and then orbit, then pan, then zoom. So just try and use all those together. That's the object or the goal of this lesson, is really just get comfortable moving and panning and zooming. And it does feel really strange at first, but the more comfortable you are just moving your view around, the better designer you're going to be. I remember when I was teaching little kids, they would like design things and they would never, ever, ever move their view. So whenever they got done designing something, they would like turn it just a little bit and it looked totally different from that perspective. So that's why I want to really just harp on always moving your view. So take your time, play around. It's pretty fun, and just move your view around with your middle mouse button. And if you're watching this video like, I don't have a middle mouse wheel, gosh, I have a laptop or I have a trackpad, don't worry, we've got you covered. The next video lesson is going to teach you how to move your view without a 3-button mouse on a laptop or a trackpad. And that's actually what I do all the time. I'm always working on a laptop, which is crazy to most 3D designers, but I kind of live in a small mobile lifestyle, so I like it that way. So let's go ahead and jump in the next video where I'll show you how to move without a 3-button mouse. To learn more about 3D print design, visit ptt.live.